So, it's London Marathon time. David and I are at the XL, about to go and pick up our race packs. Not so yippee for me. Very, very nervous, I have to be honest. But I'm getting repeated instructions from my running buddy, slow and steady, slow and steady.
Finish lines, not finish time.
That's the one. So yeah, we'll give you some updates through the day, but stay with us. This should be an interesting event, and we'll try and get plenty of footage for you on the route. So
and we'll get you some now. I think there's stuff apparently in here in the event. We'll find out what's going on. There's loads of people, but we'll get our kit, we'll get our stuff, and we'll get some pictures for you too. See what we can do.
Yeah. See you soon. Good morning, folks. The day has arrived. And we are at Denmark travelling to Baku. Yes. So yeah, full day ahead. Long day, David and I. Excited?
Yeah, I've definitely got some excitement, definitely got some nerves.
Oh yeah, full of nerves. Probably more nerves than excitement for me. Anything after mile 15 is totally unknown, never been past that.
So what do you have to do?
Go slow.
There you are.
Go slow. So yeah, stay with us for updates through the day. We'll try and make it as happy and fun-filled as we can. I think David's going to take a camera because he's starting from a different place than me. So we'll both put videos on the respective channels and stuff as and when we can. So stay tuned for further updates.
More to come soon.
That's not all, folks. See you later.
It's running for their own reasons.
So here we are, we're in the holding pens. As you can see, there's wave gates behind me. Wave 11 over there, which is due to kick off about 10:45ish. Some great people here. You're talking to people in the pens, and they're all running for various charities or lost relatives, or journeys of recovery from major illnesses. It's just immense. I mean, you feel quite in awe of the people that you're running alongside. David's off in his red group, so he's going to video his journey, I'll video mine. As I say, those that follow me know that the knee was giving me problems. I think it might be down to hip flexors, so we're just going to have to see how that goes. It's going to be a really slow pace. The whole purpose today is a bit of fun, interact with the crowds, get videos for yourselves, just so you can experience as much of the journey as we do. And we'll see. I'm not expecting anything under 5, but we'll see how we go. Have a great day, and feel to follow along. Start time, nervously waiting for the other wave to go through, and then we're on our way. Stay with us for further updates. So we've just gone through mile 4, and I'm accompanied by Tracy and Vicky on their own respective journeys. We're all holding it around about an 11-minute mile, which is great. Tracy's pulling the reins back on me to stop me going too quick. Stay with us for the remainder. So we're at mile 8, down to a walk now. The knee pain has come back with a vengeance, so I can probably run for about a quarter of a mile and then I have to walk, so that's a shame. But the atmosphere is amazing, people are great. When I get into the middle of the marathon, I'll record the crowds, and there's bands on the route. It's just amazing, the support from the general public, so big hats off to everyone who's been here to support. Yeah, don't know what else to say really. It's quite emotional. People running for so many different reasons and journeys, and hats off to them for that. I am going to finish this, and that's probably the first time I've said that out loud to myself. I might end up walking, might even end up crawling at the end, but it'll be done. See you. So I'm coming up to mile 12. I've just been passed by a guy who's a singing karaoke machine. Here's the crowd. All the crowds in the picture, all the support. It's just brilliant, isn't it? Really good. So stay with us and we'll see how we do. Nearly halfway. Here's London Bridge. I'll give you some more sights on the way. The action group are here. Well, that's lap 16, mile 16 done. Averaging about a 14-minute mile. I'm quite significantly limping now. It's gone from a brisk walk to a slow limp. But with 10 to go, and we'll get this done somehow. So further to my clip a few minutes ago at 16 mile, I've just been past the medical station, and this is where it gets real, because there's athletes being treated left, right and centre, from fatigue to cramps to pulls and strains. There must have been a dozen or more people there. It's quite sobering to watch. These marathons are not easy, so hats off to anyone who even tries it, let alone anyone who succeeds well at it. So, but yeah, it's all about doing it, and that's what I'm doing. Might be walking, still doing it. Stay with me and I'll update you at 20. Just coming up to mile 20. I think I'm averaging about 18-minute mile now. It's so hard now. Got the last 6 to go. Try and dig deep. Pace is slowly dropping, so I might be down to below 20 by the time I get there, but so be it. This bit's been a bit difficult because not much support, but I've had my phone and I've been able to phone a few friends, like they do on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm hoping to bump into some of the Loughborough crew at 23 on the Revy stand, so we'll see how we do. So here we are, the end of 26.2 miles. I'm really struggling to keep the emotion in, but I've done it despite the pain and the hurt. Good morning, folks. It is Tuesday, 2 days now after the London Marathon. As you probably saw from my video, it was a rather emotional finish to the end of the London Marathon. I think there's quite a lot that overwhelmed me on the day, certainly a lot of pain, but the emotion of why I ran, the journey I've been on, the support that I've had from everybody, family, friends, well-wishers, you know, donators to the charity effort that we had was just immense. It was all starting to build in the last mile or so upon me as the journey that I've taken. Huge thank you to everybody, and to you as well for watching. You know, these journeys are quite lonely. Sometimes running can be quite lonely if you've not got people to run with. I'm quite blessed. I've got a good running club that I tend to run with when I can, when work permits. I've got colleagues who I work with who run, so I'm quite blessed in the fact that I do have a good group, great family support, so hopefully you can empathise with some of those. Thanks for watching and the likes, it's really appreciated. Why do we do it? Well, obviously I did it for the charity and for one of these shiny bad boys. So yeah, I can proudly say I'm a London Marathon finisher. A little disappointed with my time, and I know my sister-in-law often reminds me that it's all about finishing lines, not finishing times, but the competitive element in me says, well, you can do better. So I think the next aim is to heal and recover. I was in A&E last night and I'm waiting to be referred to see a specialist about the knee, a physio later today, but I think I'm looking at a sort of 10 to 12 week layoff now to let this fully rest and recover. So I'm going to have to bail out of the Edinburgh Marathon, which was disappointing, and unfortunately you can't transfer or defer your entry, so that one will have to get parked. But I'm hoping then get back into it, slowly build. I'll put in for the ballot for London next year to see if we can do a better time, and I'll obviously try to do the halves and things that I've been doing in the past. So just wanted to say a final thanks for watching me on the journey. I will keep up with the videos as and when time permits, but they're quite labour intensive to do. But yeah, well done, and if you are on your own running journeys, feel free to follow me on Strava, and happy to give you the kudos and support you on your own running journeys. Until next time, see you soon, stay safe.
Turn the radio up, have a good we've always done, and arguing the case even though